Because of COVID problems, CBSE have given this responsibility to a school teacher to formulate the result of this academic year. So for that, they have given some guidelines. So we'll be discussing those guidelines. Due to increase in number of COVID-19 cases, CBSE has cancelled the board examination for class 10th, which were to be held from 4th May to 7th June 2021. The result of class 10th have to be prepared on the basis of an objective criteria developed by board. Any parent or candidate who is not satisfied with the allocated mark can appear in the board examination as and when conditions are conducive to hold the examination. What is the objective of policy? To develop an unbiased and transparent academic record based on realistic evaluation of academic performance of the student. We have to follow 4 key principles of evaluation, that is reliability, fairness, flexibility, and validity. It means we need not to hide anything from all the stakeholders of the class 10th examination, be it teacher, be it principal, be it parent, be it student. In order to ensure the principals, school leaders and teachers should ensure that evaluation process is clearly understood by all the stakeholders. Now, bifurcation of maximum 100 mark for each subject. So 100 mark is there for each subject. There are 100 mark. Out of this 100 mark, there is internal assessment which carries 20 mark. And then most of the school, they may have uploaded this internal assessment mark out of 20. And second is assessment done by a school, that is 80 marks. Means this 80 mark earlier it was to be conducted by board examination, but this year because board examination is not being conducted, so this assessment will be also done by the school. Now, what is the internal assessment? All of you may be knowing that internal assessment carries 20 marks. That is divided into 4 categories. Subject enrichment 5 marks, multiple assessment 5 marks, average of best periodic test 1, periodic test 2, periodic test 3, 5 mark, portfolio 5 marks, that is total 20 marks. Most of these schools already have uploaded these marks. If any school has not conducted any of these assessment mentioned above, then they can conduct online assessments such as quizzes, presentation, and portfolio. As per our school is concerned, we have conducted all these marks and we have uploaded 20 marks as well. The last date for uploading of internal assessment mark is on CBSE portal is 11th June 2021. After that, the CBSE will not be accepting these internal mark as well. Now, external assessment, that means earlier it was called external assessment, that is earlier it was called as board examination, which carries 80 marks. So CBSE have assigned different categories of the test. So periodic test, unit test, whatever the test you have conducted, like periodic test, you have to assign 10 marks. Periodic test 2, that is half yearly examination, midterm examination will be carrying 30 marks. Then pre-board examination 40 marks. So total 10 plus 30, 40 plus 40, it will become 80 marks. For example, if a school has conducted 3 pre-board examinations, then it may decide to take an average of 3 exams are the best out of the 3 are given weightage to each exam. If the school has not conducted one or more of these 3 categories mentioned or differences in online, offline mode, then the committee has to decide a criteria and mention the rational documents. How we have to mention the documents that there is one annexure is attached with the circular. You have to read that annexure as well. In case the school has conducted more than one test or exam within each category, then weightage, average, or the best performance in the three tests can be considered. Here, the best performance or average. It is up to the school. The school can decide. Yeah, this means result committee can decide. So, constitution of a result committee. There we have to appoint one result committee, and in this committee there will be total 8 members. Like principal of the school will be chairperson of the committee. This is a one person, and then internal committee should be constituted. It should be made up of 5 teachers of same school, of the home school, 5 teachers. And these teachers should be mathematics, science, social science, and 2 languages who are well aware about the academic performance of the student. It depends upon the school which subject which language they are offering. They may, if they are offering, suppose they are offering Hindi, Marathi, English. So if they are offering 3 subjects, so they have to select any 2 teachers. And then external committee, there will be 2 teachers. These 2 teachers from the neighboring school affiliated to CBSE who should be teaching class 10th. In the annexure 1, there is some rules are there, like no interchange of teacher as committee member between 2 schools. Suppose if you are inviting a teacher from one school, the same teacher can, from your school, you cannot nominate teacher to that school. So there should be no interchange of teacher. Teachers should not be from the same management school or any other relationship which may influence the research. Parts of the committee members should not be appearing from the school. CBSE may also appoint 2 external members in the committee. External teacher will be paid a fixed honorarium of 2,500 per person. An internal committee member will be paid rupees 1,500 per person, which will be remitted directly into the accounts. Proceeding and all decision made should be recorded in rational document and should be kept confidential. There is one in this illustration. Suppose if ITL school appoint external committee teacher from Indian Height school, then Indian Height will not be appoint teacher from ITL, but may appoint from Venkateswara or any other school in the neighborhood. These are some of the rules mentioned in Annexure 1. Then second is we have to do assessment standardization. This CBSE is talking about reference year. Means every school will have a reference year which has the highest overall performance in the previous 3-year board examination. In case data is available only for 2 years, then the best performance out of 2 years for only 1 year, the same will be taken. For the first timer, the board will provide the details. For example, overall average for the academic year 2017 and 2018 is if average is 72%, and 18 and 19 the average is 74%, 19 and 20 if average is 71%. The reference year will be taken 2018-19 because the percentage obtained by the student in this academic year is the highest. For this, reference year will be provided by CBSE. CBSE will provide an online details of school-wise reference year mark. Very soon, CBSE will be providing this reference year. Assessment, then we have to do assessment standardization. The overall average mark for the school assessed in 2021 for all the 5 main subjects should not exceed the overall average mark obtained by a school in the reference year. The subject-wise mark assessed by the school for 2021 should be within a range of ±2 mark obtained by the school in subject in the reference year. For example, if the average mark obtained in the reference year for mathematics was 62, then the average mark assessment in mathematics for 2021 should be between 60 and 64, means ±2 only, not more than this. If any candidate has not appeared in any assessment, then the school may conduct offline, online, or telephonic one-to-one assessment and record evidence. If any candidate with benchmark disability has not appeared in any of the assessment conducted by school, then the school may consider other activities such as portfolio, presentation, project, quiz, oral test, and record the evidence. If suppose there are some school, they are having more than 5 subjects. In case a student has offered different subjects other than the 5 major ones, painting, music, IT, are offered more than 5 subjects, then the mean mark of the best 3 subjects of the maximum allotted mark may be awarded. Then finalization and uploading of mark. An online system will check whether the mark allotted by the school are in conformity with the reference year. The school will be able to finalize the mark on the board portal only if the uploaded school-based assessment marks are consistent with the board's policy and directives. In case of any inconsistency, school will not be able to upload the mark and committee should revise the mark. Data once uploaded will be final. Recording of evidence and assessment. The evidence toward the performance of the student in the internal test exam conducted by the school should be documented student-wise and maintained in a secure manner, which may be called upon for the subsequent verification as per the instruction of the board. Keeping of the records, all the student record along with the rational documents should be kept in safe custody by the principal of the school for subsequent verification by a team deputed by CBSE. There will be also, if there is a compartment category, in case any student, even after application of grace mark, is unable to meet the qualifying criteria, he or she may fall in essential repeat or compartment category. For such candidate, the school shall conduct an objective type compartment examination, offline or online, based on sample paper and upload mark for final result. Students shall be allowed to continue in class 11 till declaration of compartment result by CBSE. In case there is any doubt, CBSE will be providing support to school as well. It will be conducting some webinar. FAQ will be uploaded on the website. In case of any observation, clarification, the school may send their queries to their city coordinator. Online details of school-wise reference year marks, provision to confirm whether the assessment is as per board policy, grace mark after the final uploading of the mark. Information regarding class 11, no policy of verification, photocopy or answer book or evaluation. Students who have opted for basics in class 11 in 10th are permitted to take mathematics in class 11. Action against non-compliance, CBSE reserves the right to start de-affiliating proceedings, impose financial penalty against the school, not to declare the class 10th result for that school till the time it is not in conformity with the board. There are 4 annexures are attached with the circular, Annexure 1 talk about rules for constitution of committee, their role and responsibility. Annexure 2 is containing the rational document. Annexure 3, illustrative example for internal moderation of mark. Annexure 4 contain time schedule. Thank you.